and welcome back to Insanity Wins, where I'm your lovable host and most, Vriska the Shark Queen, with the revolting, ravenous, revolutionary Record Duquesne, and
I demand sanctuary.
I thought you were going to say, oh, I demand macaroni sculptures, like the last time.
Sanctuary.
My sanctuary, you're holy to me. And we have Marmar, the Bun Bun, hyperactive hyena, here with us today.
Marmar said time to sacrifice a virgin forklift to the dragon fuck gods.
Where are we gonna find a virgin forklift?
This is why I choose not to ever go to Marmar's house.
Oh, come on, it's just a little motor oil and a pentagram. I mean, jeez, man. Anyways, wait, did you say this line already or not yet? Oh yeah, you did. Ants with the guns.
What could go wrong?
It's Dr. Slaps.
So where you gonna go? You gonna go to the woods, the haunted cabin, the lake?
I kind of want to go to the lake.
Are you sure?
Oh, damn.
This is like
At the lake, you start a super soaker fight that turns into an all-out war.
look a mummy.
The enemy team manages to capture the northern section of the lake, but you take a few of their members hostage and learn their empire's weakness. You lead a full-scale infiltration. Thousands of soldiers get totally soaked. Trademark. It's a bloodbath. After several hours, the enemy team surrenders and you gain +2 fun from the peace treaty. Yay.
You know, I just realized something. That's a mummy right there.
Yes, you said that when we got here.
I don't know. Did you know that actually back during Victorian England days, they would actually grind up mummies in the powder and consume it?
Did you know that coming tonight is a real mineral?
Marmar said MILF. Mummy I'd like fuck.
Damn, you got a triple threat.
You spot Hauravi, Dahlia, and Calculester, but none of them are making out with you. This is an emergency!
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Dahlia, give me your big muscly hugs.
Sup, Dr. Slaps? These nerds are all getting ready to raid a water dungeon together, and I'm using it as an inspiration for my slam poetry.
Slam poetry.
Yeah, normally I just solo it, but I hate water levels.
Marmar said is that a Homestuck reference?
Well, here's the thing though. The creators of like Monster Prom didn't know Homestuck existed until after people made jokes about it on the first Monster Prom game.
Back to basics.
So who wants to be Calculester? Do you want me to be a Calculester or?
You do. I wore out my voice last time.
Well, as they say, teamwork makes the dream work. I am unable to dream, so teamwork is the best. I can hope for. Dude,
Calculester slips on his waterproof case. It's oddly sensual.
okay.
So broken.
I'm so excited! I wanted to crush some monsters between my muscular thighs and inspire my allies with a song introducing Dahlia Aquino, the barbarian. I mean, you can put my head between your thighs, Dahlia. I will be coming along as a party accountant. The IRS has a very strict reporting guidelines for dungeoneering income. Seriously, do you know they take over 30% of your dungeoneering income? What a travesty.
Ooh, yeah.
And I'm gonna cause a bunch of problems. Can't have a dungeon without problems.
I mean, as all of us here play D&D, she makes a good point.
Look, it's not my it's not my fault. I got off one fastball special, and then everyone else tried it, and it did not go well.
But my buff never wears off. I'm so excited. I may even have to get naked at some point for tactical reasons.
Okay, I got a question of Risk. You've been playing this game so intensely that you have most of the characters unlocked. Have in any of these situations we've played so far, have you seen any of them before?
Well, a lot of these are from Monster Prom, and a lot of these are from Monster Prom, like, second term. I think the new ones that are added here are, of course, you're able to date the One Witch from the Coven and Milo.
No. I'm asking the scenarios, like this scenario. Playing this game, have you already seen this one?
No.
Weird. Okay. So it really is randomized. Okay. Gah, treasure, adventure, tactical nudity. You've got to be part of this adventuring party.
I mean, seriously, it's Dahlia.
Marmar said Amagus.
Among Us. But they've already got such a strong crew. What role could you possibly fill in this water dungeon? Every party needs a CPO, Chief Puzzle Officer. What's a dungeon without a dominatrix? Oh, fuck. Dominatrix?
Is this a camping?
Oh, that is an excellent idea, Dr. Slaps Cash Money. The latex armor seems to be very waterproof.
You're OP.
Whoa! Have you always been this terrifyingly attractive?
That whip looks like it has a good DPS. Dicks
Oh.
per second.
Oh, you know she wants to get whipped. You know she wants to get whipped.
This will be fun.
Well, what are you waiting for, Dr. Slaps? Let's get in there and top some creeps.
Nice though.
You don't need to be told twice. You stride into the water dungeon, stilettos clicking on the stone tiles, and demand the water goblins worship you. Oh, Ray, my god complex is getting worse! Fantastic.
Yes, our goblin goddess queen. Worse, we shall worship you.
Slay Queen. The goblins cower, blushing. We're sorry for all those travelers we devoured. We've been so naughty.
Come on, just rip us.
You magnanimously allow them to carry you to the boss room on their backs like the bad little horsies they are.
Kinky.
Nice work, Dr. Slaps. But King Clamwater won't be so easy. He's a battle-hardened veteran who...
Oh.
Wait, how did you tie him up so fast? He tied himself up! Being king is such exhausting work, always making the decisions. Couldn't wait to have someone else take control for a change. You shock his nipples with a car battery! Okay, at this point it's overkill. Ain't no kill like overkill!
I mean, yeah.
And how'd you know he was weak to electrical damage? I did not.
Admirable.
I think Dr. Slaps just has a natural feel for these things. Now come on.
2 hours and 1.5 car batteries later, you're walking out of the dungeon with all the treasure you can carry.
I now see summer camp's appeal.
My word, I shall have to overclock myself to count all these riches. Who knew that Findom was such a lucrative field? Sure, these treasures were nice, but the real reward is watching Dr. Slaps dominate all those monsters. My spank bank is full for the rest of the summer. How about you, Aravi?
Oh, she's super horny. I can see inside her head.
Shut up, Hex!
Stop it, stop it, stop it!
And now I am getting those Peepadoo flashbacks when you showed me the one where it was like, you know, the alpha male.
I love corrupting people. Aravi manages to distract him with a sudden burst of senseless violence. But you can see the lust in her eyes, hers and everyone else's. He gained +2 charm and +1 fun. I made everyone horny. The end.
Choose a song.
Everybody choose a song, say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking. Okay, let me... fuck. You guys go ahead. I can't think. I'm stuck between two.
I write sins, not tragedies. Cause I chime into
Marmar sent
heaven.
up from Star Wars Return of the Jedi.
Rush, what's yours?
I write sins, not tragedies. Cause I chime into haven't you people ever heard of? I'm closing the
Okay, mine's gonna be the
door
Bloody
now.
Stream opening for JoJo Part 2.
Oh, Battle Fever
Marmar sent
tendencies?
Yub Nub. Ee chop Yub Nub.
Gonna make you chi yab on my yub nub.
The player is okay. The player
Marmar
is
said
decided
I'll
on
tell
base
Topi
which
Cheeky.
song you would most likely to listen to while hanky panky.
Start debating now. Well, the fact is, I've never heard of yub nub.
Marmar
I'm just
sent
saying-
Doc Fling Oa.
I'm just saying I'd really get into the groove of Bloody Stream. Come on.
I mean, who doesn't like Panic Disco's like,
Come on.
well, the poor grime is so.
So you're saying you would fuck to Panic at the Disco?
I mean, dude, have you ever heard
Marmar
of?
said Glowa. Ee chop Glowa.
Just fucking, just make it random. Fucking hell.
A2D Agun Dat.
We're not gonna get anywhere. Random.
Finally, a random where I'm not in first place.
Yeah, I think you cheated those last couple of times. Just saying.
Marmar
No, I-
said Yub Nub.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
I do love pumpkins.
Mar, we get it. You yub nubbed your mom yubs first. Put your titties back in your shirt.
Let me take a walk through first.
All right, so where do you want to go, Mar?
Mar, where would you like to go?
The full
Mar,
race.
where would you like to go?
Scout Age.
Mar-
Mar, where would you like to go? Oh, like. That day you decided to go scuba diving and find a treasure chest at the bottom of the lake. Whoa.
Okay, show of imaginary hands. Who always wanted to go scuba diving? Because I want to do that at least once.
Me.
Oh, you know what's funny?
But I
though?
want to do it butt naked.
You know what's funny though? My boss at one of my supervisors at my job says they're going on a vacation to Hawaii to swim with sharks, and I, you know. And basically, I had a meeting today, and like my boss's boss said, "You're an amazing encyclopedia of shark knowledge."
Okay. You picked the lock, which is quite impressive if you keep in mind that you're still underwater. Inside you find over 1,000 fun.
Huh? Hobo's playing Elden Ring.
Okay? Focus on this. Unfortunately, your wetsuit doesn't have pockets, so you can only go back to shore with only +2 fun. When you go back, fish have eaten the rest. They're having a rave right now.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Fucking fish.
Hey!
Marmar said plap plap.
Chilling out on the beach, just relaxing, hanging out, being cool. You don't give a fuck. Neither does everybody else, though, because they're all watching our Avi and Dahlia come charging out of the lake carrying some kind of ancient golden idol. Lifeguards! Lifeguards! We need lifeguards!
I've got off duty.
Whoa. I've never seen these characters before.
We thought it'd be chill at the lake, but everybody keeps yelling lifeguards, and it's really harshing the
Marmar said, I
vibe.
wanna fuck the lifeguard.
Which one?
Which
The gargoyle with moss or the slime with all the garbage in her?
Marmar said slime.
Well, she does have Doritos.
I hope they don't want us to rescue anyone from the lake. I'm halfway through a bag of Cheetos. I don't want to lose this precious finger dust.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I don't like the finger dust.
Okay.
Yes! Rescue us! Protect us from the lake!
What are you talking about?
Well, you're not in the lake. Unless the lake means something different to them than it means to us. Whoa.
Whoa, bruh.
Mind fuck.
You're right. I mean, honestly, why does it occur to us to call some things lake and other things not lake?
Look, can I just be honest? I want some of the shit that they're smoking.
Stop! Stop doing philosophy. You're lifeguards. Hurry up and guard our lives. I'll murder yours. Whoa, Arabia. You're not killing anybody until I get a lick of that Cheeto dust.
Wow, he's so desperate for munchies, he's willing to lick Cheeto dust off of another dude's, like, hand.
Oh, relax, dudes. Where are we even supposed to guard your lives from? The sun is shining, the water is calm, an angry mob of lake people are charging onto the shore.
Okay, that last part might be a little concerning. The
Chap
last!
seems to have found his machete and is heading into the water, giggling like a fucking psychopath.
That's the last thing! The last thing we need guarding from.
No way! Those guys are totally chill. They don't go after people who steal their sacred golden item. Hey! Shouts one of the lake people. Those are the monsters who stole our sacred golden idol! Get 'em! Get 'em!
Gravity Falls. Get him! Get him!
Yes, that was what I was doing. Thank you. Oh, man. I think this might be an emergency. Yeah, I swear we watched a training video about this.
Lifeguarding! Welcome to being a lifeguard your first day. Whenever someone gets attacked by random lake people, you have to guard them with your bodies.
Yeah, I totally remember not paying attention during a video about this exact situation. I bet the VHS is still in the lifeguard tower.
She's got like Doritos.
Hit the button.
You, Aravi, and Dahlia follow the lifeguards back to their tower. It's not like you've got another option, but the place is full old tapes. Which one is the right one? As Aravi and Dahlia frantically barricade the tower against the mob, you spot the perfect training video for this situation.
Which
How-
one will it be more? How to sell anything or your mob and you?
Sorry, it's how to sell anything to an angry mob. And your mom and you, tips and tricks on tricks.
Marmar said how to sell anything.
So charming.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. It's weird that we have so many scales videos in here, and so few videos on how to actually save lives.
Yeah, I guess it's a good thing we never paid attention training. Otherwise, we might have gotten confused. Anyway, let's watch that video.
You pop the tape into the VCR and are immediately rewarded with some tiny infomercial music.
Are you having an angry mob swarming you? Do you wish you can get them to sell anything you want to them without them having to murder you? Well, in this 22 VHS series, we'll teach you how.
Hi, says the host. I'm Rob Goblin, professional life coach, criminal, and I'm here to show you how to turn an angry mob into an angry mob-opportunity.
That reminds me of a Yu-Gi-Oh trap card called
Step
the
1,
Roblin
make a video how to
Goblin.
do it. Step 2, profit. Step 3, get out of the fucking city before people realize you scammed them. Step 4, do it again.
Well, doesn't that remind you of a Yu-Gi-Oh trap card called the Roblin Goblin?
Step 5, do it again.
Do it again.
Selling to your first angry mob can be intimidating, and for good reason. Mobs are notoriously savvy and well-armed consumers. But closing the deal with those riled-up rioters is easier than you might think. Are we going to sell them back their own golden isle? Just remember ABC. Alcoholic beverage consumption. I mean, always be C chanting. Always be chanting.
Or Bakuman, lose your powers.
Always be chanting. 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 Rob Goblin looms closer and closer to the camera, his tiny face bloodshot, screaming louder and louder until the camera goes black. An order form appears on screen for his next video. How to sell anything from prison.
Well, the zippity zop bop boop the Putin pop.
Well, that didn't seem very effective.
No, that's the high guy.
I'm here to save the day.
That's because you're not an angry mob. Come on, let's try it.
Dahlia and Aravi rush outside to face the mob. The lake people raise their pitchforks and hold stones at the ready. But Aravi puts up a hand. Quick question, am I the only one who knows there's a lot more fucking narrator in this game than the first one?
Oh, bruh, I think you might be right.
Like, there's a shit ton of narrator.
I know, right?
Let the poor guy collect his paycheck and go home already. God damn.
Seriously.
Wait. She points to a crab scuttling along the beach. Buy that crab.
By the crab! Oh, the musculature.
Buy that crab. Buy that crab. Buy that crab, Chance the Mob. Buy that crab. It worked. They eagerly rush to purchase the crab from you. You let them have it for the low, low price of 1 golden idol. Empowered by your new sales knowledge, you travel the world selling crabs and other sorts of debris to angry mobs across the globe.
I missed that one Thanksgiving when we went to the dining facility. They had crab, all you can eat crab legs.
You, Dahlia, Aravi, and Hex make an extraordinary amount of money, but your true wealth is measured in the friendship you share. Also, +2 creativity and +1 fun. I cannot smell danger. I'm going to the dome.
Marmar said DR Dabs.
It's a typical bloody camp dome battle royale while you're hiding to catch a breath. The severed fist flies through the air and lands in your lap. You unfold it. The fist was holding a tarnished silver locket containing the photo of a loved one, likely waiting for the hand's former owner to return home safely. It's mine now. You toss that behind you and also find a crumpled up coupon redeemable for +2 charm at Pedro's Pastrami Paradise. Aha!
I do like pastrami.
I have a shit ton of charm.
For a jellyfish tentacle guy.
Rad, thanks, mysterious hand. No, I've got like 9 fucking charm. Managed to catch a few moments alone with Dahlia. 3 rounds of rock attack, but your intimacy is short-lived.
This is camp.
This is Morty, the hypersexualized male minotaur, who's always leading raids on our camp from camp rival camp.
You're no rival for me.
Oh wait,
Oh, wow, oh, hey, Dahlia.
Didn't realize you'd gone soft already.
So as a bisexual man, who do you pick?
I mean, they
Marmar
both
said
have
men
equal
have
male and feminine qualities. I mean, you can go for a three-way.
I want that Dahlia muscle. Just to cuddle.
Can't relate. I've never been soft in my life. Half-mast at worst, but if you know what I mean.
Okay, with the hearts. Me? Soft? There's nothing soft about me. My nipples can cut through glass at all times. I mean, seriously, that's why I'm not allowed at jewelry
Marmar
stores.
said soft and wet.
Oh yeah,
That's a JoJo stand.
It's Jolene's stand.
Gappy.
No, I'm sorry, that's not Jolene's. That's a JoJoleon's stand. Soft
Or-
and wet.
Yeah, Gappy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Then why are you hanging out
Marmar
with
said
Dr.
Jolene's is
Slaps?
stone-free.
For even 1 second, instead of engaging in some kind of sweaty life or death struggle for dominance.
No, yeah, Jolene is stone free, but JoJolion is something completely different. If you're cynical, trying to bait me into a challenge, you to a duel, by God, it's working.
Who's ready for a challenge?
Duel. I challenge you to a round of chess boxing.
That's actually a real sport in Russia.
Let me guess. Someone moves you closer and then you box.
So you actually play real chess and then you box. And then you move your piece and you box. And all that sort of jazz.
Okay. Fucking Russians. Play 4 minutes of chess, followed by 3 minutes of boxing, and so on, alternating between chess and boxing for 11 rounds. In some cultures, this is considered a form of intercourse.
Wow, he just described actually how chess boxing works, minus the intercourse part. Chess plus boxing, you say? I accept your challenge. I have no trouble of putting you against the ropes in the boxing ring. Seriously, I might have to go Mike Tyson on you.
He's gonna bite his ear.
Yeah.
But what about the chess ring?
Oh no! How will I put him against the ropes in chess? Chess has no ropes!
Strike a pose.
That's right. I thought of everything, prepared to get checkmate all over your blue face. Ha ha!
No, her blue face belongs to me! This is a catastrophe! I need backup! Dr. Slaps! Money tag. I hereby appoint you as my chess
Consigliere.
Consigliere! If anyone can help me win a chess, well, it's probably the greatest chess player of all time, Gary Kostipas. But he's dead, and so you're the next best thing, and died to a robot.
Enough stalling. Sit down and let's play some chess. Not even a chess genius like Dr. Slaps will be able to save you. This is gonna be embarrassing because I actually did used to play chess a lot.
I used to play chess.
You'll just see about that. There's a reason your friends call you the chess burster. You've got some killer advice for chess success.
I think I remember back when I was a kid, we always go to the...
button.
Oh, sorry.
Good players use their knights efficiently. Great players fuse their knights into legendary Blue Eyes White Dragon. Sacrifice one of your pawns so I can gain Morty's trust behind enemy lines.
I'm surprised you didn't...
Ah, fuck, they're both so good.
Do you want to call a lifeline on this one?
Gain Morty's trust behind enemy lines. I don't
Really?
know about the weeaboo thing. Do the sacrifice.
Are you sure? Because she's a major weeb.
Just trust me.
Oh, admirable.
Britt?
Well, I'm color me surprised. A subtle strategy. Let's see if it pays off.
Don't be surprised yet, because remember when we did the band thing the last episode, It looked like it worked, and then everything went horribly wrong.
Ah, fair enough.
You coach one of Dahlia's most precious pawns and to do when it gets to Morty's side. Dress it seductively and send it to its due. What's this? A pawn sacrifice? Sure, this must be bait for some devastating move.
Because you're gonna play Exodia?
No, doesn't seem like you're in a position to attack me. At all if I take this pawn. Could it be that the pawn sacrificed willingly because it wanted so deeply to be with me?
Please don't shove it up your ass!
Please shove it up your ass.
Please don't.
Please do. The pawn says nothing, just like you trained it to. I swear to God, this better not work.
And if it does...
Okay, keep going.
Looking's for free. But
Playing hard to get, are we?
So for free.
Normally I'd be frustrated, but you're just such a beautiful pawn.
Did you hear what he said?
Yes, I heard him.
Looking for
Said
free...
it last time. The pawn, being an inanimate piece of plastic, continues to say nothing.
I don't like where this is going. He said "Urururura."
Oh, you're making me blush. I've never felt this way about a pawn before.
No.
Keep going. I want to see where the fuck this is going. I can't resist you anymore. Come with me so we may know each other the way a minotaur knows a chess piece.
You're OP!
Yes! Perfect! Morty will share all of his secrets with our pawn, so it can sneak back across the lines and share the battle plan with us.
No, you explain it's just a regular non-living chess piece, it can't learn Morty's secrets, and it certainly can't share them with you. Then what was the...
Then what was
Go
the
ahead.
purpose of all this?
I made him go away. To distract Morty away from the board long enough for you to rearrange all his pieces.
But isn't that cheating?
Of course not, you explain. All is fair in chess and boxing.
You're winning at summer!
You persuaded me. I applaud your oblique strategy. Wait, what is oblique strategy?
Uncouth. Underhanded.
Ah, devious. Got it.
Morty returns to find himself totally boned on the chessboard. As if that wasn't enough, Dahlia totally punches him in the face. She wins at chess and boxing, and you gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts. I
Wait,
can't believe that worked.
wait.
I
What does that
can't
mean?
believe
What does it?
that
Wait.
worked.
Morty returns himself totally boned. What does that mean?
Morty returns to find himself totally boned. In other words, he looked at the chessboard and realized he was fucked because all of his pieces were moved around to where he couldn't do shit.
Ah.
So many places to go.
Mr. Narrator.
That day you go to the woods searching for edible roots to make a wilderness tea. It's gonna make you high as shit. That's what it's gonna do.
No, it's more rustifungus. Oh, actually, I remember something. I think it was
Hey,
called.
Mar, he said fungus. What rhymes with fungus?
That reminds me. Ever heard of something called Mountain Man's Tea?
Marmar said Amoongus.
You ever heard something called Mountain Man's Tea?
Pretty sure that's just called moonshine.
No. Mountain Man's Tea is pine needles and bear fat with boiling water. With other herbs you can find in the forest.
Okay. You find lots of roots. Beetroot, ginger root, the square root of pie, the root of all evil.
I think maybe ginger root would make a much better tea.
Don't be a pussy. We're putting in the root of all evil. You brew it all together, and it's the most delicious tea you've ever had. It's so rooted with knowledge that you gain +2 smarts.
Okay, I take that back.
Afterward, you end up vibing with Milo. You're sharing a hammock, cuddled up close with each other.
I do love cuddling.
And you're both checking your phones. Hell yeah. What could be better? What could be more emotionally intimate than quietly scrolling right beside your number one summer crush?
I mean, yeah, sometimes you don't always have to talk.
Suddenly, Milo's phone starts blowing up. Granted, Milo's phone is always blowing up. Right now, it's worse than usual.
Hey, darling.
No, no need to look so jealous, dear. Just a work text. I keep telling the head of office not to contact me when I'm taking a staycation, but I suppose this reaping is urgent. La la la, another day, another day. Oh my god, this is a little awkward, isn't it? Well, not awkward for you, because you don't know yet, but I should tell you. But I can't resist a little gossip. Listen, Frisky, I don't usually disclose proprietary information, but I just got a gig for next week to collect your soul.
Milo's going to rape your soul? That sounds super terrifying and also a little bit hot. You guys smile if this means you're going to die next week.
Short answer, yeah. You're totally going to die. Long answer, life, death, and fate is weird and messy. It's hard to say 100% of quantum nonsense, but I'm getting the gig. Yeah, you're gonna die. Congrats!
Holy shit, this is the most awkward news you've ever received while lounging in a hammock. You start to freak out.
Oh no, Vis, don't freak out. I'm an expert, and I promise you it's not as scary as it seems. And death reminds us of the profound, infinite beauty of life. And realistically, it's not like you're immortal or anything. Sorry to burst your bubble, but death was always gonna find you eventually, boo. TBQH. To be quite honest, I'm actually going to do you a favor by letting you know ahead of time. It's my gift to you, the opportunity to go out with a bang!
This is the first day of the rest of your life.
Let's make this last week of your life the best week of your life. Let's spend every moment together, and we'll end with a huge party celebrating a risk. A whole week with Milo. That sounds like heaven. Oh,
A whole week with Milo? That sounds like heaven. It's exciting enough to distract you from your imminent death. You're in.
Aesthetics on point.
lovely.
So
God.
Milo is genderless, right?
Yeah.
That would explain what I'm hearing.
Oh, his voice? Or their voice, I mean?
Yeah, their voice keeps switching, but back and forth between male and female, and like, it's not just that, but it's different tones of male and female, to where it's completely different voices each time he talks. Whether it's the male, there's like several different male voices and several different female voices, and it keeps throwing me off.
Yeah, I guess that's. I don't know. The voice I'm doing, is it accurate enough, or is it not?
No, it's accurate, but it's not you I'm talking about. Whenever they do the little dialogue, whenever they have dialogue voices themselves, I've heard 3 different voices come out of him, 2 female and 1 male.
Ah, okay.
All different. Not different pitches, just completely different.
Lovely. God, you're going to get so many posthumous followers. I'm almost jealous. Oh, and we should start considering the party aesthetic right away. We need some big, memorable main event at the party. Something that will honor your true essence, Frisk. And Avi, it should be Snapchat friendly. Any ideas?
Your time to shine. Quick, what's the perfect way to 1. Entertain your party quest, 2. Commemorate your entire existence, and 3. Impress Milo.
Ah! You want to perform an interpretive dance? Oh, Risk. That's wonderful. I was 75% sure you wouldn't let me down. And you didn't. Yay! It's the perfect choice for the party's main event. After all, dancing is the second best way to celebrate being alive, and the best way of driving a jet ski, obviously. My attention span is too short to wait any longer. Let's go on. Rehearse your interpretive dance to me, and I will judge you mercilessly, like RuPaul.
You perform a dance for Milo in honor of your life story. You pour everything into this dance, your love for Milo, your fear of death, and your goddamn heart and soul.
Stop! Oh my god, Risk! Please stop dancing!
Oh, it turns orange when he's irritated.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. I've never seen something so crass and tasteless all my life. Seriously. Mr. Narrator.
Oh shit, you danced wrong somehow. Try to apologize, Milo. It must have been a dance-based miscommunication.
Oh, please, your hips don't lie, Risk. Dancing bears the truth of your soul, and your soul's truth is not okay.
Purple. That's a new one.
Trending.
It's obviously your sense of rhythm that you're a selfish, horrible person. You see your friends as potential romantic interest in some sort of crude, game-like simulation. Seriously, how tasteless. And what is that intro choreography? I understand you led a very horny life, but this is really wasn't the time to completely expose your genitals. Plus, you were clearly plagiarizing. In fact, I'm pretty sure 90% of that dance was just a poorly rendition of Ocean's 11.
I can't be seen with you.
Tough love time, babe. This dance is going to be an absolute train wreck. I simply cannot be associated with it brand-wise, you understand.
Marmar said I am a train wreck.
I'm going to call a few favors and reschedule your
No,
death.
Mar, you see, you're a train and I'm gonna wreck it.
I'm going to reschedule your death. It'll be completely annoying, but it's better than risking being seen with you.
I think I just made the hyena go quiet. I broke the hyena.
I think I just got myself out of death for a while.
Wait, Smiley could reschedule your death this whole time? Why didn't they do that earlier? You had a good attitude about it. It's not like you wanted to die.
Alright, Don, your death is cancelled. And so, the party. Enjoy taking each day for granted, I suppose.
Marmar said light punch, forward, light kick, heavy punch.
So
Yow!
is she attacking me or is she like just showing me her Tekken moves?
I think that's more of a Street Fighter.
Milo leaves. You're filled with emotion and you've got no choice, but it's time to dance it out. You perform an interpretive dance so disturbing that it loses you -3 charm. Ouch. Damn. No charm. The no bitches route?
Let's trade places! Everybody choose something you're good. Say your choice out loud. Player... Okay, let's see, something good. Shark Succubus.
What the flying shit?
I
Hey, how long are we into this recording anyway?
45 minutes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Marmar said die 1,000 deaths.
Or I guess
I'm gonna say peanut butter.
peanut butter. Mar, what do you say?
Marmar said die 1,000 deaths.
Okay, well I guess we're gonna.
Apparently, Marwan just wants to say die 1,000 deaths. Okay.
All right then. Well, let's see how it goes.
All right. The society would survive if said good thing was completely wiped from existence. Start debating now.
So
What do you
would society just survive better without 1,000 deaths, without shark succubuses, or peanut butter?
Hit random. We made this one too abstract.
Marmar said Mesetsug.
All right.
All right, I think that's gonna be enough for now.
I think that's good enough for this episode. Catch you later. Subscribe and subscribe and like the buttons. Good night, mein Freunde.
Still risk. I'm gonna ask a very simple question.
Mm-hmm.
Did you cut the recording after the last? When we were supposed to cut it?
No, not really. I like to let it linger a little bit. I bet hear our random stuff.
No, I'm asking because I'm trying to figure out how we got to 45 minutes when we started at 1:35.
Oh, fucking no, man.